What up YouTube, this is your president, the presidential tourist, back with another video. I'm back at Bok Tower Gardens for their spring plant sale. They have a whole bunch of vendors around selling different kinds of plants, so we're going to check it out and see what they have. Almost didn't come today. I'm not feeling good at all. As a lot of you know, I was in a car accident last month. Some days are better than others, and today I'm really feeling it, so not fully up to this, but I'm committed to come here and show you this for you guys. So that means let's get to it. Yeah. All right. More than one spot they're having it. We're going to go over here and check it out first. I've never been to this plant sale, so I mean, I basically know what to expect, but kind of don't. Don't know if I'll buy any plants though. I already have a lot of plants, to be honest. But I'm gonna go walk around and film it. Bok Tower is always a really beautiful place. I always enjoy coming here. It's so less stressful and relaxing. Let's go this way first. Check it all out. This is Third Insight Design and Nursery. Looks like they're out of Apollo Beach. This kind of gives you an idea what they have. A lot of different stuff. And I hope the wind's not too bad. I actually bought a dead cat for this, and unfortunately, I did not get a chance to put it on yet. So I apologize for the wind noise. Hopefully it's not too bad. There's a lot of cool plants. We'll go around here and check out this section first, and then go behind me. Looks like they're in several different spots. I'm going to try to show off as many of the vendors as possible. Looks like this one's called Fruitscapes. Looks like this is a sugar apple and cherry, was it Lana? They don't have it round at all. Now today is what, I think the April 12th. This is from 9 to 4. And I think it's only a one-day event. Can you imagine what a pain it is to set all this up and bring all your different kinds of plants? A lot of work. This is really cool. They don't always have this here at Bok Towers, but when they do, I just think that looks so pretty. Okay, you know what that means. Let's get on. Let's get on to it. And Bok Towers actually has his own plant shop that's open year-round. You can buy different stuff too. This is also a very pretty section, I think. But oh yeah, there's the big alligator statue. Is that mint? And then Guatemalan Maria Lipa. There's so many different plants out there. It's really amazing. I'm going to show you this guy while I'm over here. He's always very cool to see, aren't you?
Okay. But are you connected to the Cody's from Cody Villa? No.
Here's sweet red pigeon pea.
Are you related to Buffalo Bill? Oh, yeah. Okay. The Cody's.
It looks, this place is called Cody Cove Farm and Nursery. Cody Cove Farm and Nursery. So yeah. I was surprised. This is the busiest I've ever seen Bok. There was a huge line to get in here, and I did not expect that. Oh, look at the line to get into the cafe. I was hungry a little bit, but I'm definitely not going to be getting anything to eat here today because that line's huge. Now, they're also supposed to have musical entertainment, which I hear. This is always a cool walkway, but these rocks, but you would not want to step on this barefoot because that would really hurt. Check out a little bit of the musical entertainment, then we'll look more at the plants. Yeah. Like I said, yeah, I've never seen this busy. Even when they did the eclipse years ago, there was quite a bit of people, and it wasn't nearly this much. So if you just want a lot of peace and quiet, this is definitely not the day to come. Of course, you go farther back in the gardens, there won't be nearly so many people.
Yeah, my chest. Check.
Yeah. Definitely a lot of people here today. I spy a butterfly, and now he's gone.
1, 2, check. About to get things underway, people. We're starting at 1:30, about 9 minutes.
This is gonna start about 9 minutes, so I might come back. Yeah, I'm gonna come back in a little bit. Yeah, I moved this a little bit of ways and it's gotten so much more quieter. So yeah, if you still want to come here and enjoy peace and quiet, today would be a good day too. Bok Tower is really big. I'm gonna head back because I thought there might be some down there. That's the kids section, but I bet not. I think I gotta go back to that main part by the parking lot. Yeah, definitely a lot of people in there in line to get something to eat. So I'm gonna head back to the music in a little bit, but I want to show you more of the plants. Like I said, they do have a plant shop open year round. You can get through it at their gift shop, and there's another entrance on the side. So I'm mainly going to concentrate on the vendors today, so I won't be showing it as much. Now let's head back down. I want to show you those down there. Okay, I think it's just mainly these two sections. I'll walk around a little bit more inside, and we'll see. But let's show you this. Whew. Like I said, I'm not feeling particularly well today, so I just need to take my time. We'll go down here and start. Like I said, I'll try. If you see these kind of leaves, you gotta be so careful stepping on these. You don't believe how many times I would slip on something like this. But I like to have information signs with all these, which I think is perfect. Like that's a Garberia? A lance leaf, was it tick seed? A vanilla plant? So definitely a lot of different stuff. I mean, I already knew there's a lot of plants, but there's a lot of kinds out there. But this is definitely kind of gives you an idea about how many there really are out there. And I think this is really a small sampling of all the plant species in the world. I'm not sure what this vendor's called. They don't have a sign, but like I said, I'm going to try to show you each vendor's name, so if you want to buy some different stuff, you can. So then I may buy a plant, we'll see. Looks like this is, I'm not sure that's the name of that vendor. What it says, the natives. Could be like native plants in this area, maybe. Definitely look very whispery, the way the wind is. Definitely want to come to this. Get here early because there's quite a bit of people here, like I said. There's herbs over here. I might check this out because Mom always loves fresh herbs. So I might buy one of these. Well, each herb's $4 each, or 3 for $10. Yeah, I might pick up one of these for Mom. I'm not sure what she might want. Maybe some parsley. Parsley is always good for like the digestion, upset stomach. So I might buy one of these before I go. Hopefully they, well, I actually do have a lot of cash. Well, not a lot of cash. I have a little bit of cash, but I don't carry cash with me very often anymore. So yeah, I might get a few of these at least. There's basil, there's spearmint. So this looks like there's tomatoes. Cilantro. Cilantro's okay, but I prefer parsley, definitely better.
Thank you. See you in October.
See some fennel and thyme. Yeah, I'm gonna get a couple of these before I leave. Not sure which one. Definitely parsley. I'll come back. I want to vlog this off for you guys first.
Yeah, I know. They look like something else.
Oh, look at these pretty flowers. I never had luck with these. I bought some of these and they end up dying on me. I'm just not the biggest green thumb guy in the world. But they're beautiful plants if you know how to take care of them. I know there's some people that has like huge collections of these, and I can see why, because they're pretty impressive looking flowers. Definitely. Oh, here's another one. Here's Cypress Gardens Nursery. This one's called, I think, a Mexican fan. And that's a copperpod yellow poinciana. Various prices. Looks like, let's see how much this is. I gotta show the prices more. Like, I'm not gonna focus on every single plant. It's gonna give you kind of an idea. Okay, looks like the Mexican fan's like 25. The other one there is 20. Oh, coconut palm. Cool. Yeah, but Cypress Gardens Nursery.
Hello.
Hi.
How are you?
Fine. You got a website?
We do. It's cypressgardensnursery.com.
Okay.
Yeah, here's a card for you.
All right. Awesome. Thank you.
Of course.
Check that out. Yeah. I've always thought about doing like a greenhouse. I already have a ton of plants, but it's very relaxing to be around, I won't lie. It looks like someone's selling some vegetables and stuff. There's some cabbages. And oh, some cactuses. I love cactuses. Let me show you. But they really, some of them just grow huge. And I've had some taller than my house with big spines, little spines. The little ones are worse than the big ones. I used to want to have a cactus collection, but I've been kind of moving away from that. I just don't trust it. Let's head over here because they can grow really big. If you're willing to take care of that stuff, go for it. But I have a tendency to avoid cactuses now. Wow, look at that. That is a beautiful flower. It almost looks like it's from an alien planet.
Okay, and how would you take them out? Just hose it down. Just hose it down? And don't just spritz it. Yeah, just from the top.
See, how much is one of these? This one here. Okay, that's 50.
A good drowning.
Okay. So you don't have to dip it or let it sit or anything?
My husband's been spraying, and it's not enough, is it?
Do what?
My husband's been spraying, spritzing, and that's not enough.
Not with a spray bottle or whatever.
Is this the one that we wanted?
You need to hose them with a water hose.
That's definitely some beautiful flowers there. Look at these. Wow, look at these colors. Oh, sold rack, but wow, look at that. More cactuses, I think. Some of them might be. Look at this big guy. a lot of ferns, it looks like. Oh, look at that. This cactuses are so prehistoric, but no. I'm going to stay away from them because it takes a lot after. But they are very cool looking, I think. If they would stay like small like that, well, some do. But I just don't know enough about them. But these little collections like this are cool. If it would stay like that size, that would be perfect.
That is the Ruby
That might be the name of the vendor, In the Perfect World of Plants. So they have a lot of cool cactuses and displays. And look at this one. That's really cool. It makes it look like he's on a beach. There's like the ocean there. That's awesome presentation. Definitely.
Feel free to eat a whole cup of them or a pinch.
So what is this that you sell?
So these are microgreen kits, so grow your own kits. It comes with 3 different grow out opportunities, 3 different types of seeds, labels included with the flat included, and very precise directions. We've got ones that are spicy, so let's see, the Oriental mustard would be the spicy version. These would be non-spicy. I also sell the already pre-made cut and ready to eat microgreens.
Okay.
These are $7. These are $21.99 plus tax with a card. 22 straight cash.
You got a website?
I do. It's PDRLevy.com.
I have 2 Dachshunds, so.
Okay, cool. Thank you.
All right, you're welcome. Help yourself to a free sample, please. The wasabi mustard is very spicy. It's okay. Take a cup, take a pinch.
Okay, thank you. Yeah, that might be another thing I might think about getting when we're here. So I'm always looking to be more healthier, and I really need to work on that. Oh, look at this, the Gray Ghost. Sounds like a superhero from the 40s. Look at these things.
We've got a lot more at the shop.
Wow, these are cool. Looks like a turnip that they painted or put not paint but wax over and it turns into a plant. I doubt that's actually a turnip, but that's cool.
Because I'm looking for regulators as well.
Awesome. It looks like this one's called Back to Eden Naturals.
But if you, let's just say, for example, if you took some antibiotics,
No, that one's
Worm casting tea. Get your DIY kits. Interesting. Organic plants with worm castings can contain up to 40% more antioxidants. Sure you enjoy tasty and more immune boosting produce. Okay, cool. Okay, this one is Willow Gardens. Let's check out what they have. I apologize if I'm going through some of these quickly. There's just a lot to look at. And I want to make sure I don't make this video like super duper long. These are I don't know why, but these are kind of pretty. I think come back in one of these too. Sometimes the plainer plants I think are the most interesting. Okay, this is the herb guy again. I think we showed you most of these, I believe. Yeah, I think we've shown you most of these. This kind of gives you an idea. Like I said, there's a lot to look at and a lot of choices. I'm definitely, like I said, probably going to get some herbs. I don't know if I'll get any major plants right now. I'll probably wait until I'm filming before I get anything. Okay. I think I'm done with this section. I'm going to try to get some of that musical entertainment on camera for you, and I'll look around and see anything else. Okay, I did buy some of the herbs, and this is his name if you want to buy some. I got 2 different kinds of parsley and 2 dills, and the dill was buy one get one free. So I ended up getting 4 plants. Cool. And that's right there where I got it. So check them out. You got some good stuff. I bought one of those veggie leaf growing kits that lady over there was selling. So decided to get one of those because I think it'll be a good some good experience to try. Like I said, along with the herbs that I got. Okay. Not sure this is because of today, but it looks like the Bok Tower Gardens shops having 20% off of all their plants. I hear the guy singing, so we're gonna head over there and show you a little bit. Okay, let's head on over there. A little more awkward with carrying these plants. I got it.
Little pieces, nothing, therefore. You whisper in my ear things I wanna feel, give you anything, feel it coming. Do you wake up on your own, wonder where you are, live with all your faults? I wanna wake up where you are. I won't say anything at all, so why don't you stop? be back at Bok Tower again.
Yeah, it's been a while.
And I just like want to buy so many plants.
I know.
I'm a plant nerd. That's what
Me too.
they call me. It's like, all right, I'll take it.
Plant sale ends at 4 o'clock today, y'all.
Yeah, get 'em in.
Some of you have already made your purchases.
Yeah. Some good ones out there too. You're in the right spot.
Okay. Here's a map. Now here's where we are right now, and there's the parking. So most of the plant sellers are like in this area, just to let you know. This is like I said, a map. I was just heading here to use the bathroom, and I always suggest you to make sure you check out the museum. Really cool, very interesting, and this looks totally different from when I came here. They totally remodeled it. Definitely very more modern. I heard there's hayrides, and there is, right down here. So let's see if they're still doing it. No. Very lucky. This is the last one. So
I did the same thing.
I'll film it for you guys.
Like that, I'll think about it. If you want to put yours in that bag, you're more than welcome.
Okay.
It's being pulled by a tractor.
Take it back. Okay, this is the last group. We're done. I didn't know if you thought they would do
Boy, I am lucky.
No, I mean, they both.
Came at the right time.
Unless I had a flat bottom, it wouldn't make a difference.
Looks like this is being provided by Grove Equipment Service. That's what the sign says.
I'm sure it's going to leave.
Just made in time.
Sorry, Lon, this is a problem, man.
I don't know what's the best way to look. I'll just point it this way because that's where I'm facing.
What is the paying somebody to move down here, or loading up a U-Haul?
They have quite a bit of parking lot. Normally it's never this busy, but because of the plant sale, yeah, it's busy definitely. And I think they had like an overflow parking lot they were using too. Well, they do weddings here. If you ever want to get married in a beautiful place, this is definitely a place to come.
Got him.
I'm glad it came today. I almost did because, like I mentioned earlier, I am not feeling particularly well at the moment. But this is definitely helping with the mood. There's a big old school bus. That's an old one too. I think that might be from Los Angeles. I think it said it on there.
Little half door on the side.
Yeah, that's an old school bus. I think we're mainly just going around the parking lot. Trying to show you some different angles. There's the tower right there. It's a short little ride, but a nice one. No, we're going a little bit longer than I thought. Going that way. been down this road. Leaving the parking lot. I was thinking how I kind of be sitting like in like on a crack in this hay. That's the kids section over there. What's that? Hammock Hollow or something like it's called? I actually vlogged it for you all. Really pretty section. Now it's here on opening day. I've never been down this section. You can just walk down here if you want too. There's so many parts of Bok Tower I have not seen. There's that pretty tower there. See a lot of different paths you can walk like that. We're probably going to come up behind where the mansion is, I bet. This is how it looks to me. A big orange grove behind there. Oh, looks like there's a car coming. He has to back up.
Oh, for 4728 Magnolia Preserve Avenue? Yeah. Yeah. So you put a good dog in it? Very good.
Yeah, there's the mansion over there. So we're coming by the mansion. Yeah, I know where we're going. About this big open space back here. You know, I haven't been down this road. Ooh.
Yeah, no, so I've already provided them with my maiden name, my ID, this past like Friday, like I did today, today's work, and I haven't heard anything back yet, but I'm just going to go into my account, I'm not going Monday to the bank to
Trying to show you some different angles.
They're supposed to be changing the documentation to my maiden. They said that they were going to handle all that.
Show you a little bit of me.
Every time I look at that burn, I think I'm
Gotta hold on a little bit. It's a couple times the frame I slip off. Okay, now there's the mansion right there. So I'm not sure what that building was that I seen earlier. I don't think that was from a different angle of it. Slipping down. I bet you we're heading back now. I bet we were taking the same path back. She's turning around. I never came all the way down here.
I mean, I'll check the voice over.
That's you're gonna see it again. It looks way different.
That breeze feels great. I'll show you the great view. From what I understand, the highest elevation in Florida is over there, here at Bok Tower. I gotta come down here. I've never been down in this section. Definitely have to check it out. Yeah, it's a very beautiful area.
Well, you can touch
Let me just break your neck.
You weren't even worth it.
Look at me.
Literally just
I'm alive.
grab your face.
Recognize me.
There's the mansion.
This is our recipient.
We've officially all done everything you can do in Florida now. We're trying to get the hell out.
I have to make difficult times. Like if I send you any kind of image or video, it always comes back as What do you have?
Just unblocked.
Number, no, what's my number? You like Facebook?
I don't know if I'm going to have all of this in the plant sale video. You might only see part of it. And I don't know what part I'm going to put in. Or I might just put it all in. We'll see. Oh. But in case if I cut this part out and you don't see it, and you just see this whole thing in a separate video, this is basically a hayride tour of Bok Tower Gardens during their spring plant sale that they have. Today is April the 12th, 2025.
You know, it's all how you reframe it, man. It's all how you reframe it. No, he's loving. He's loving. You could be doing both. Yeah. Both could be true.
I don't know what, it's kind of hard to point out, but there's different plants scattered through here, and they have like these small, like right there, these pretty like little purplish flowers. And that plant's all over here. I wonder what kind of those are. Okay, we're coming back to the parking lot.
I don't know what you mean, I just saw them, but
Some of the cactuses has flowers on them too. Which isn't surprised, because I used to have cactuses, well, real big ones like I mentioned before on my channel, and they had some really big flowers on it. Real pungent smell. The bees love them. Alright, we're headed back.
It is, you're right, it is sometimes the same, so I No, it's not what I'm about it.
That's a fun ride. I'm glad we got here over here, but this is the last one they're doing. So, perfect timing.
Mine's not Florida, like mine's Texas. It's like here. It's either the white sage or the it looks more like the picture of the white sage. Mine is the flower. But common sage has water.
So that was that plant sale.
Flowering white.
That's exactly what I'm stopping to do.
Now Google the right way.
White sage flower.
Flowering plants.
Okay, back to about where we started. Awesome.
And we are gonna give him a really big thank you. You hear that one? Thank you so much.
We appreciate you, sir.
We would have never heard the end of it.
Awesome.
I wouldn't.
Yo, we're looking at big plants and put them on hayrides. The one thing.
The only
All right, thank you. Thank you. That was awesome.
Yay!
Okay, first please introduce yourself.
My name is JC, and this is Sarah Olivia, and we're the Marios at the Garden Cottage Farm here in Webster Park. Today we're at Bok Tower, a beautiful day. We got to sell some of our local organic produce and some of our farm goods, as well as jellies and jams. And my wife makes sourdough bread and homemade chocolate chip cookies. And we have been doing this for less than a year actually, but we are loving it, and I've been growing around the farm and just having a lot of different things. So our dream was together to have a farm one day, and where today is one of those days that we're able to experience and share some of the community of the goods that we have. So
Tell us some of the different produce that you actually produce.
yeah, so we do a lot of seasonal produce. We're just finishing the cold season products, so we had broccoli, cauliflower, all the brassicas, cabbage, and we also did really good with carrots. And during the warm season, we have sweet potatoes, okra, and corn, and things like that. And as well, so being in Florida, we are able to grow a lot more things throughout the year. And we're also expanding more in an acre. We're planting fruit trees, so we're going to have a lot of different mango kinds and just different flavors, and in between them we'll have bananas and also rows of crops as well.
Does most things grow good in Florida?
No.
Or
Actually,
not?
it really depends. There are some things that do really well here in Florida, and bananas and mangoes, depending on the area that you're at. We're like on the border area, so we're like, if it goes down to 30, 32, lower than that, you start losing mangoes. But most of the seasonal vegetables do well if you take care of the soil. So the big part of it is that soil here in Florida, it's depleted and it's very sandy, so you have to amend it quite a bit and care for it. And one of the things that we do is we add clay and a lot of compost to it. So it gives us a very rich soil, and it allows us to grow vegetables well.
And I would say that the difference, I'm from the north, that being down here in Florida, there's a lot of different varieties, let's say of tomatoes or of different crops that do well down here, and it's trials and trying to find what works well down here.
I heard pumpkins do not grow here at all. Is that correct?
There is pumpkins that do well. One of them being the tropical Seminole pumpkin.
We currently have them growing right
Yeah,
now.
they're doing really well right now. Then there's other unknown varieties like Mapudzi from Africa, and it's a type of pumpkin. It's a cucurbit, and does really well. It's really, really good. And there's a Central American called pumpkin called Ziquil, that you eat it actually more of a zucchini. So when it's still young, you use it as a zucchini. So.
And briefly, can you just explain what's a typical day for you on the farm?
Yeah, good question. So I do, this is not my full-time job. I also take care of different areas that I've installed, like fruit forests that I've installed for people, and they want me to go make sure everything's good. So every day, it depends on the location that I'm going, but I go, I assess trees, do maintenance on that if needed to, then go back to my place, and I, you know, could be planting seeds, could be moving up plants, could be weeding, could be prepping a garden bed and harvesting as well is fun part for me. And
But you forgot the early mornings.
Oh yeah.
Taking care of the farm, watering, making sure all of our
chores.
animals on the farm are taken care of and doing well.
What sort of animals do you have?
Right now we have chickens, ducks, and geese. And eventually we'll have turkeys for, you know, to have for Thanksgiving, meat birds as well, and pigs.
And do you sell this locally, or do you export to anywhere else?
Right now we want to focus on the local area. I wanted to have produce, fresh, organic produce for the people that are around here. So
We do have some things like our passion fruit syrup right here, and that will soon be available online, as well as our herb salt, organically grown herbs on our farm, and the Celtic salt. And then other farm goods like our flower frogs we use, and coasters. So some things are non-perishable we hope to be able to ship, but our produce will be local.
And do you have a website? Anything so people can check you out?
Yeah, we have an Instagram, and that's at the Garden Cottage Farm. We also have a website at thegardencottagefarm.com. It's not fully up and running yet, but you can read more about our story there and get to know us more.
And if anyone locally wants to buy any of your stuff, how can they find you? Are you at a lot of events like this?
Yeah, so we've been invited to a lot of events. We also are sometimes at the Lake Wales Farmers Market in downtown Lake Wales, Florida. And then also on Instagram, we post a lot about our farm stand, which is open every Saturday and Sunday in Babson Park, Florida.
All right, cool. Thank you. And let me just show your card again, so they can see it. All right, awesome. Thank you.
Thanks so much.
All right, we bought a bunch of different sunflowers, and then I bought a thing of kale. And that lady who I got the kits from, she gave Mom this one thing of cool greens free.
Yummy.
So, yeah. Well, along with that kit that I got and the herbs, we did some nice stuff today. Decided to get something to eat. It's not as busy, but still quite a bit of people in line today. And again, a cookie is a chocolate chip, fountain beverage, peanut butter cookie. Got the turkey brie melt with chips, and I got the flounder sandwich. I got them before here, and it's usually pretty good. And now it cleared out really quickly. Super busy earlier. Here's the flounder sandwich. I just added the tartar sauce to give you a little thing. And there's the turkey melt. Doesn't blur out. Mom's already eating some of those fresh greens that they gave. Of course, unfortunately no ice, so Diet Coke. But I usually get the green tea. The green tea here is really good. And then of course they give you this kind of bag of chips. Just seeing this plant on the way out. And this actually looks like a little lantern, like an ornament on a Christmas tree, the way it's hanging there. And it's called, and the name's right here, yeah, Chinese lantern. I just thought that was kind of cool, that plant. Alright, heading on my way out. Perfect time as my battery's about to die. But yeah, I enjoyed it. Met a lot of great people. I saw a lot of cool plants. Picked up some cool, say, plant souvenirs. And yeah, I definitely suggest if you want to pick up some cool plants, come here during their spring sale. I don't know how often they have these plant sales here. I know they have it for the spring, like the one I'm at now. They may have it again later in the year. I don't know. But yeah, definitely check it out. It's definitely worth visiting. But there's a lot more people here during this time, just to let you know. If any comments, questions, let me know. I have to get going. Thank you everyone for watching. And yeah, alright, bye everybody, bye.